Oh, we're going live. Let's do it. Keep this turd floating. Oh man. So Holland.
Yes.
Anything to plug tonight?
Well, you have anything I can plug stuff with? No.
No, I do the plugging.
Do you?
Yeah.
Ooh.
I do the plugging here. I don't get plugged. No, I'm not into plugging myself.
You know where I was earlier?
Where were you earlier?
Well, okay.
Give me a clue. I'll guess.
All right.
That'll be fun.
You won't know her.
What?
But she's very popular. She's a local celebrity now.
Okay.
People have actually talked to her in my salon. They're like, "Oh my God, I know who you are."
Really?
And the first time it happened, she was all excited. But I was at her house tonight, and she's known as the Trinity Cake Fairy.
Really?
Yeah. Have you heard of her?
I've not heard of her.
Okay, because you don't float in my circles.
No, my brother has been referred to as the Newport Richie just fairy.
See?
Yeah.
I'm sure he appreciates that.
They probably know each other, you know?
Maybe.
Yeah, he's the...
But I can only stand to be at her house for a little bit of a time, though, because it's so sweet in there. I remember one night I had been drinking.
Okay.
Shocking. I know, everybody. But I had been drinking, and I'm like, well, I've had too much to drink. I'm not going anywhere. I'm like, I'm sleeping on your couch. And I was really, really wasted. But I woke up in the morning, and she's baking and, had all this sugar stuff, and I was getting sick. I'm like, Beth, I love you, but I got to go. So tonight when I was in there was all this sweet stuff in there. I'm like, after a while, I'm like, okay, I've had enough of this. I don't know how you can do that. It's just too sugary.
Does she get high off her own supply?
No.
She's the cake fairy.
She is a cake fairy.
Oh, man.
She's known as the cake fairy. The Trinity Cake Fairy.
I know a fake Carrie.
What other kind of... You do?
Yeah, I know a girl. She's a fake Carrie. Yeah.
She's a fake Carrie?
Yeah.
She's Carrie. Her name is Carrie, and she's just a fake.
Just totally fake.
She's a fake.
She's like, I love you, Kevin. And I'm like, you're not telling the truth. You don't love me. She's like, no, I love you, Kevin. I'm like, you're so fake, Carrie. You know? Fucking fake Carrie. Hate her.
Has she been on the show?
No.
No. Is she a real person?
Yes. No, she's fake as hell.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
Her name's probably not even Carrie.
Thank you.
Exactly.
Yeah. So, Beth, the cake fairy.
Cake fairy.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I want to go to this magical wonderland of cakes.
It is. She's doing pops tonight. You know, the little
She's doing
round
pops tonight.
pops.
Huh? Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know lots of girls that do pops. Yeah, no, I mean, you know, I've heard. Does she have any Greek pastries like
No.
bukkake?
No.
Bukkake lava?
Baklava. Baklava.
Bukkake lava.
Baklava.
Slow it down. Bukkake lava.
Baklava.
Yeah.
Baklava.
Bukkake lava.
Just like to say that.
I want you to come meet
I'm going
me.
to teach you another word in Greek and have it.
Okay.
And I'm going to tell you it means one thing.
Oh yeah.
And
I'm
then
gonna
it won't really.
I've gone through that before.
And then we'll go to Tarpon.
No, I worked in Tarpon, and you have so many cylindrical black objects around your face right now.
Do I?
Yeah, there's a lot of them.
Makes my hair, it makes my hair even blonder.
Black mics on blondes. They're all named Mike. It's weird. No, I mean, I worked in Tarpon for so long, and then a lot of my Greek friends would tell me fake Greek words, and I would say them, and I would be in lots of trouble. Don't move the mics closer to each other.
What? Oh, is that a problem? Oh, okay. Let's move it. Wait, do you want me to have both of them? Is that that's not even on?
There you go. No, it's not.
No, it's not.
You could turn it on.
Which one?
Wow, that was a long way to go for that joke. Total epical leaf
There's
failure.
There's two.
Jesus! Don't stop it.
We can't. We're not on live.
Yeah, we are. Look.
No, we're not.
Yes, we
Oh
are. Look at you.
Sorry to my whole family. Embarrassing.
Oh, wow. Oh, that's why you keep coming back.
That's right.
Yeah, so going back to the cake fairy.
Yes. She's all over the Facebook. And what? She's all over Facebook. She's made the coolest cakes ever. I work with a girl. She's not too bright. And she knows she's not. I can talk about it though.
She's bright enough
She
to know
works
she's
for
not.
me.
Okay.
So she rents a chair for me.
Wait,
whatever,
is she
but she's
single?
my friend.
Because, I like dumb girls.
She's single, but she just moved in with her with a gentleman friend.
Oh,
She says they're not dating.
Mm-hmm.
But she brought him to my wedding a few years ago.
Did you have cake at the wedding?
Yes.
Talk about having your cake and eating it too.
Woo.
Oh.
But anyways, she was in there one day talking to a client, and I overheard the conversation, and she is like, "Yeah, have you heard of the Trinity Cake Fairy?" She goes, "I want her to make a cake for, my grandson." And the ladies go, "Did you see this cake she made? Did you see this?" And I'm listening to her. She goes, "I got to find out who she is and make friends with her." And I looked at her. I said, "Chris, the Cake Fairy, the Trinity Cake Fairy, have you been on her Facebook page?" She said, "Yeah." I said, "Did you see all the cakes?" "Yeah." I said, Did you see a cake with a whiskey barrel? It was a cake made out of a whiskey barrel, and it says, "Jonah, happy birthday." And it was a whiskey barrel, and there was Jack Daniels all over it. She goes, "That one was so cool." And I said, "How many people do you know named Jonah?" She goes, "Well, your brother." I said, "Okay. Did you click on the photo of the Trinity Cake Fairy?" No. Yeah, she's like wearing a green skirt or something. "Did you really look at her?" She pulled it up. She goes, "Oh, she looks like Beth." And I said, "You idiot. That's Beth." She goes, "Oh, I already do know her. Oh, I'm going to get her to make a cake for me."
She already made a
just so
cake for
dumb.
you. Yeah.
So dumb.
I need to meet this girl.
We should have her on here. She'll get mad and walk out, though. She doesn't like jokes.
Wouldn't be the first
She
time.
doesn't. She doesn't. I believe that. No, I'm joking.
No, it's true. I had homeless Chuck play the box of death, and I had a mousetrap in there.
No, you didn't.
He pulled out the mousetrap, got so mad, he slammed his fist down on the table, and he took off and never came back.
Really?
We're friends again.
Oh. Was
He's
he
like-
really that mad?
I work with my hands, man. You could have injured me.
Well, oh, it was set up. It wasn't closed?
Think I'm lying?
Yeah.
Almost fell out of my chair. Do you think
That
I'm
would
lying?
have been funny.
Here's the box of death.
Okay.
Here's the mousetrap right there.
Oh, my God. But was it set, like, to snap?
Of course.
That's bad.
I've also put the taser in here before.
Uh-huh.
And I also have. I can't reveal all this stuff in the box of death
Why?
because then it won't be a surprise. Speaking of cake,
Shaking earthquakes of doubt and remorse assail him, impale him with monster truck force. In his mind, he's still driving, still making the grade. She's
So,
living in time that her memories will cause he's racing.
do you want to play one more game?
Yes. I'm always up for a game.
Oh, you're not gonna like this game.
No. All right.
Nah. You ever played hot potato before?
No.
Yeah, you have.
You have a hot potato and you pass it to somebody,
Yeah.
but I don't know how exactly the rules and all that.
When the music stops, whoever's holding the hot potato
Oh, okay.
loses.
Oh, all right. Okay.
All right, you ready to play a game?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Here we go.
All right. Are you gonna throw something at me?
We're gonna play
Don't hit me in the face.
Taser Hot Potato.
No.
Yeah.
We are
It
not
is
doing
time to play
Seriously, I have a bad heart. I
Taser
can't.
Hot Potato.
I can't.
Oh, everybody that comes in the studio's got a bad heart.
I do.
Okay.
Stop.
Oh, can't play Taser Hot Potato.
Oh my goodness.
Come on, you ready? Here
No,
comes the
don't
music.
do it. Don't.
Here we go. Ready? 1, 2, 3. Taser Hot Potato. You didn't even try to catch it.
No,
All right, I can't do it then.
I can't. I'm afraid. I'll just let it fall on the ground.
Do you want to tase me?
No, I
Go
don't.
ahead, just tase me.
Do you like that? Are you into that?
I mean, if you want to.
No.
Go ahead, just take it.
Oh my God.
How did
You're
you
bad.
almost fall
You're
for
bad.
that?
I almost did.
Oh, my
I knew
God.
there was something. I just didn't know what.
How do we know it's real? Oh, fuck. Is it dead? Ah!
Ah!
No! Woo! Sorry about that. Oh, my gosh!
Oh my God, I smell that even.
That's not what you thought it was. All right, we're good. Pussy.
Oh my God.
Yeah. I would love to play Taser Hot Potato with anybody, anytime. Nobody wants to play Taser Hot Potato with Kevin Hawley. No, I've got a bad heart. Oh, I've got a condition. Yeah, you know, Barnhart's like, I got a battery pack in my back for my pacemaker, and I'm like, Barnhart, really, dude? Liar. And he's like, feel it. And he takes my hand, pushes it on his back.
Did he really do that?
Yeah, and we
Okay.
were magnet fishing, and I'm like, that seems really dangerous. Like you're swinging a magnet around.
It's
What
gonna
if it was
stick
like,
to you.
yeah,
Yeah.
right to your battery pack? You know, all of a sudden it's like, you know, and you're like a cyborg, like, you know, or it's like a sudden jolt of energy, and he's like just runs around like a crazy person. Like, what's with that guy with the mental health issues? He's running around naked in the street. No, he's really hot. He took his clothes
He's
off.
hot.
Is he on the crocodile? Is he on the bath salts? No. We're magnet fishing.
Bath salts.
Yeah. Dude, do you know you can buy bath salts at the Dollar Tree?
I have heard that. I haven't gone looking for them like you have, I'm sure, but
Oh, it just magically appeared. I mean, I wasn't looking for them.
really?
I was in the bath aisle, you know? Like, here I am in the bath aisle. What if there's a Beth aisle? It's just full of cakes and cake toppers, you know?
oh, a Beth aisle.
A Beth aisle. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Beth aisle mule. I don't know.
Bartholomew. That's a Bible name.
Yeah.
Mm.
Is that her real name? And Beth is short for
It was a man.
Bartholomew?
It was a man. No, her name is Elizabeth.
Oh, Elizabeth.
And in Greek, you say Elisabeth.
Like a lesbian named Beth. Elizabeth.
Yeah, kind of, I guess.
Or if you're from the hood, you could be like, I love you, Beth. I would like to get into the business of making cake toppers.
Really?
Yeah.
Out of what? Out of what?
Well, like, you know, like figurines, like action figures.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Like Legos and stuff like
I
that.
suppose.
You could use them.
G.I. Joe guys, maybe?
G.I. Joe.
He-Man
Yeah.
dolls, you know?
Yeah.
You ever have a He-Man doll?
No, I'm a girl.
Yeah. Well, they made She-Man dolls. Was it She-Man?
Oh, I remember
It
She-Man.
wasn't She-Man. It was...
No, didn't she?
It
No,
wasn't
it was
She-Man.
No,
Oh,
wait.
Imagine those dolls. Yeah, you know?
Those are modern.
Yeah, they only have 2 holes.
Oh my god. Oh. Wasn't there was a girl character?
Yeah, it was
And she used to wear like
She-Ra.
She-Ra.
Yeah, not She-Man.
She-Ra.
I have a whole collection of She-Man dolls
Oh my
in my
goodness.
house.
She-Ra.
Ugh.
That's right. I remember now.
Could
My
you?
brothers used to watch that.
Yeah.
What was that?
It's my ear. Is my ear.
Do you need a tissue? Don't pick your nose.
No, I was scratching my mustache.
Yeah, whatever.
I don't pick my nose. Well, I do pick my
You
nose.
were.
but I usually pull hairs out of it. Like,
Take the tweezers and
oh god, the tweezers make it hurt, but your fingers
hurts.
doesn't hurt.
yeah, but you still have to pull it out. It's just easier. We have wax for that, you know. I have wax. Remember, we already had this conversation.
Pull it out and wax it off.
You know, in the back room
Yeah,
of the salon
yeah. Go in the back
with
room.
the love beads. Remember?
Yeah, pull it out, wax it off.
Wax on, wax off.
Just the wax off part.
I'm gonna bring some wax in here.
Oh shit.
Damn.
Oh man.
We're gonna do that.
Oh, what do we wax?
We could wax. Well, just the back of your neck. Like, you know how your hair grows upwards? It does in the back. On your neck. On your neck. Kevin!
And yours grows inwards.
No. Seriously.
You say it so matter
Okay,
of
so
factly.
I did
like,
that. I did that to 2 people in my life. And one was my brother and one was my brother-in-law. And my brother-in-law, he's just a calm, cool dude.
Okay.
What is that? Holland can wax Kevin's nose.
Yeah, next week Holland can wax Kevin's nose.
Let's do it.
It's big enough. Oh, can you put the wax in there and then?
Yeah.
Oh, how do you get it out?
You keep the stick in there, it cools down, and you...
You put a hot stick in there? No.
It's like a lollipop stick. You put the wax, you dip it in the wax.
It doubles as a COVID test.
Now, I have a niece who does, waxing. Like, she's at a new location now. And
It's a
I
wax
told
shack.
you about that.
It's a wax shack.
It's better. You know what? It's a really nice. Oh my god. It's a nice place. But listen. So I'm freshly waxed.
She's got a wax shack.
That's beyond the back room. It's beyond the back room, Kevin. It's on the side of the building.
I've got a niece.
It's all.
She's got a wax shack.
He's gonna go use the bathroom now. He's been in there 10 times tonight.
Oh my god! I really want to meet your niece. That's MEAT.
She's 20. She's 24. She's the right age for Kevin. Oh my god! Oh shit! Oh.
I've never been to a wax shack before.
Well, I'm bringing it to you, sir.
My friend Jack and I have been to a shack together before, but it was his shack.
Was it?
Yeah, it was Jack's shack. Anyway, carry on about your niece,
Okay,
please.
So she's at a new establishment. She was over in
It's got Korean letters on it.
no, it's a really nice place. And very clinical. Now she has waxed my private areas before. But I'll tell you
Who
what.
hasn't, really? I mean,
You haven't. You wish.
whoa.
Ooh.
Hey, burn. Sick
Anyways.
burn.
In your dreams. But anyways, she learned some new techniques now that she's joined this chain. Like they train them special ways. And I listen. I haven't had it. I didn't have my privates waxed in a while
Okay, good lord.
because not much going on. But that's why I'm on.
So just keep it in the family. You know what I mean? It's like,
So I'm like,
Where else
I
do
made
you
an
go?
appointment. So I'm like, I start screaming. This time, I'm like, okay, give me a second. But I'm like, oh, and I kept yelling out. I heard them talking about me out in the hallway.
oh,
I'm like-
she's so stupid. We gonna wax her.
I yell, I scream really loud, and I'm like, sorry, Brittany. I'm sorry. I'm fine. I'm like, I'm so sorry.
You're like, don't stop. I can take it.
I did
I'm
say that.
okay.
I'm like, just hurry up, get it over with. And I'm like, well, you are faster doing it in that way, I guess, because she used to do like a bunch of little pieces at a time, and the torture. And she's talking. I'm like, okay, Brittany, let's get on with the show. Get on with the show.
So your niece has a wax shack where she does little pieces at a time. Oh, Brittany, call the show. 727-550-7886. We need to get her in the studio.
We should. Oh,
Mhm.
she would be really good.
Oh, my God.
She has some stories, that's for sure. You should hear her stories. Oh,
I can't. That.
I'm bringing wax though. You gotta try a little bit.
You put the wax on and I'll wax off.
You think you can, but when it comes right down to it, you're holding that strip in your hand and you're waiting for the right moment. And you're like, I can do this.
Can you?
I'm strong. I can do this. And you start to rip, and you're like, oh, I forgot that this has to come off no matter what.
Yeah.
And you just,
Keep talking. Yeah.
yes. Where are your hands? What are you doing in there, Kevin?
Who is this James guy? He's like, wax Kevin's private parts. It went from my nose to my private parts.
Oh,
This guy knows me.
is that your boyfriend?
No, just deviate my septum.
Oh,
please.
Jesus.
Oh, my God. I mean, I'm down for that. Why not?
All right,
You
I'm
know?
going to bring it. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, she said. It won't hurt that bad, she said. She's a fucking liar. That'll be Kevin next week.
Robot Stan.
I'll do your ears, too.
My
you know?
ears are clean.
Yeah, but you might have a little hair in there.
Okay.
Most men do. So you just take it and you just, instead of tweezing them out or pulling them with your finger,
Just shove some wax in there.
yep,
And then let it cool down.
you leave the stick in, remember? I said, and then you pull it out really hard.
Usually I'm the one pulling out.
You know what? I don't even think Stan's listening. We'll surprise him with the wax.
Robot Stan's here right now. Robot Stan, will you get waxed next week?
I would love to get waxed next week. Please wax my hair off
Wow.
Where is your hair located?
on my palms.
No.
Yeah.
You already know the answer to that.
I don't know. He can't see color, so.
No, remember? We had this discussion.
I do remember. That's why I brought it up.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Because you say it grows inward or some shit.
No, there's no hair. There's only two places on the human body that don't have hair.
Palms.
Palms and
And
feet.
wait. Oh. I have hair on my toes.
I know, but the palms of the hand and the soles of the feet are the only
The
places.
balls of the feet.
The palms of your hands and the soles.
Feet have soles.
Wait a minute.
That's why people are so into feet.
Wait,
have a
you've
soul
gotten
connection.
Me so confused now.
I'm sorry.
The soles of your feet,
The
which
soles
is the
of my-
underside. The underside.
Yeah, well, that would make sense. Do
What?
you ever had a weird guy come in and ask for his feet to be waxed? You wax
No,
off
but I have waxed girls' feet.
feet?
Feet. Lots of feet.
That's quite a feat. You ever say that to him? Hey, that's quite a feat.
No.
I like this idea. What if, go with me on this.
Okay.
What if you put wax on my feet and then use your feet to take the wax off my feet?
I could do that.
and then we film it up close,
Okay.
and it's like a sensual foot.
We'll have
thing.
music in the back.
Oh, like that Japanese flute music.
We'll have a whole bunch
man,
of
I got
weirdos
it.
watching the show after that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We can profit on that. Like put it on OnlyFans or make an OnlyFans for our feet. You know what I mean? What is that Japanese flute music? I think that'll pull it up. Cassandra's in the chat. Your nose is always in your private parts. Show Holland your messed up toes. Nope. Toes up close. No toes up close.
He told me already he has ugly feet, and I've only ever seen him with full shoes on. But he did have it on his profile picture of him laying in his pool,
Yes, I did.
and I could see his feet.
oh.
And I zoomed in.
Oh my God! Did you really?
I did.
And they were all wet.
No, they were fine. They were
Oh.
fine. They looked fine.
Just come over here and sit down right now.
They were sexy feet.
I just want you to sit down. I'm going to put this wax on your feet, girl. Oh, Hero, what is your name? Oh, Hero, my name is
Hero.
Yakasuko. I'm here. I'm going to wax your feet.
Okay, honey.
I want you to sit back, relax, as I put this wax on your feet. Listen to the sounds and relax.
Whose birds are those?
Listen to these beautiful big white ducks and this beautiful big black cock as I gently massage your feet.
Give me a sake to
Sake.
go along with it.
I take your sake off your feet. Then I take a drink of my sake with your sake inside of it. Listen as I take the sip. Relax. Lay down. Put your feet on my feet. And together we wash our feet. Intertwine. And we let that hot, wet wax just cool down. Just let it cool down. Okay, girl. Are you ready?
I am.
I'm going to put my feet on your feet. You feel my feet on your feet?
Yes.
Do you like my feet on your feet?
I like them very much.
Now sit back and relax as I
Sit back.
sit back. Sit back, relax. I'm going to wax off your feet.
All right, good.
Here I go. Okay, ready? First thing I do.
Good.
Okay, here we go. I make some more beautiful music for you so I get my feet right on your feet. Okay, here we go. Here we go.
It'll knock your socks off.
Oh, my feet on your feet. Oh, feet on feet. Oh, take the wax off your feet. Oh, girl. Rub that. Rub that feeling of
my
my feet
God.
on your feet. Oh. And then we finish. Oh, then I go back to my whore. And we finish. Did you enjoy?
I
That-
enjoyed it very much.
Will you come back again for more feet
I
wax?
will definitely come back for more feet wax. Do you know how
And I'm
many
out.
feet people you turned on with your sexy voice and the birds chirping? You just gave them total jack off material. Good going, Kevin.
This is all racking material. I tell you what. Like man, like Confucius say, man who live in grass house, change in basement.
Do they?
Confucius also say, I will review with this. Man who keep finances, no. Man who keep money in jockstrap get finances all balled up.
Oh, that's good.
Join me again next week
Yes.
as we will get more feet in here. Was it as good for you as it was for
I
me?
think it was better.
I could just play this forever, you know?
I know.
It's
We
like
should do a different accent every week for like a good 3 minutes.
that's all I'm good for. James Kennard. I love just the word nard in his name. Kennard. Sorry, dude. He's making a pukey face emoji. A lot of them actually. Cassandra says ugly is an understatement. She says no.
She doesn't want it. She was getting grossed out by your sexy. sexy fantasy.
It is not a fantasy. It is a reality. Just relax.
Oh my god.
Relax as we take a journey deep into the soul of your feet. Where there is no hair, but we will wax them anyway.
For fun.
Oh, good God, that was awesome.
That was so awesome.
Oh,
That was epic. That was
I
epic.
feel so relieved.
That'll be played like 20 times today in my or 20 times next week in my salon.
Oh, your salon. I could.
Remember, did you know that if you want to hear the Kevin Holly show and you missed some of it,
Mhm.
you simply just talk to Alexa.
Alexa.
Alexa, play the Kevin Holly show, and
Every-
it'll play the last episode.
Anybody listening right now?
Yep.
If you say it or replaying it later.
Yeah.
Alexa, play the Kevin Holly show.
It'll do it.
It's already playing it though when they hear this, but it'll start over.
Yeah.
Which is good.
Oh, if they're listening, it's turned up loud. Alexa.
I was burping when you did that, and I almost burped
We
weird
need an
milk out of my
Alexa
nose.
in here so we can ask your questions.
Yeah, like, hey Siri, where should I hide the bodies?
I know who would know. That guy downstairs.
Oh, that's true.
It's so true. What was
Oh.
it? What was his name?
Carl.
Howard.
Henry.
Henry.
Henry. Yeah.
Is it?
Henry
Or
the
Howard?
no Henry.
Oh, you're right. It is Henry.
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 Henry the body bag guy. Yeah.
Yep.
All right, listen. The show's over. Go home. It's over. Like we're done.
Kicking me out,
No. What?
man.
Gotcha.
I was gonna drop that cock up to your house later.
Whoa, 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 whoa. Sorry. Say that again.
I was gonna drop that cock up to your house later.
So many cocks there. All right, listen, Holland.
Yes.
Holland's
Evan.
Airport. Check it out. Beautiful Elfers, Newport
You
Richie.
can call me on it's my cell phone.
Hell yeah.
727-505. You can look it up.
7886. That's our
There
number.
you go.
You have a 505 as well?
Yeah.
Mine's 550-7886. That's the show.
550.
It doesn't matter. Listen, thank you for
Yes.
showing up to the
Thank
show
you.
tonight. It was a pleasure having you.
Thank you.
Hilarious as always.
Thank you. Thank you.
I can't wait to wax on your feet.
Yeah.
Or off your feet. Whatever. Special thanks to marijuanagolf.com. Also the internet radio network, ironbroadcast.com. Also the WBRFM in Wiganborough in London. Thank you for listening. I hope you enjoyed the show. We're out of here. Thanks for everybody in the chat.
Thank you.
Glick, Sandy, everybody. It's all good. Alex Jones, thanks all of you. Government is good. All right, we'll see you next Wednesday. Thank you guys.
Bye.
Kevin's getting tired. It's time to end the show. He really freaking blow. It's end of the Kevin Holly Show.
I'd like to thank you for listening to the Kevin Holly Show. I hope you've had as much fun as we have bringing it to you. It's really been a pleasure, and be sure and get us again next week.
Okay, bye-bye.
You are listening to The Kevin Holly Show.